I know.
How's your dog doing?
Oh, we winning this one tonight. I can feel it.
Welcome to 2K Sports Live Saturday night coverage of the NBA. Thanks for tuning in. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. Taurean Prince is out there with Mobley, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot. And for the Hornets, they've got Mitchell. Miller is out there with Williams. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Oubre in at the 2. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
So the Hornets win the tip. Garland against Ball. Miller sets a screen for Oubre. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Ball. Charlotte needs to get a shot. And here's Miller outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Here's Oubre. Good, nice job down low.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Now here's Mobley. 9-point game his last outing. To the inside, Capella. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Williams. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Hornets. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
At the line for Charlotte, Miller.
That free throw good from Miller. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Capella. Here's Mobley. Prince wide open. That 3 off the mark. One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Now Mitchell, after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. This is it to Capella. the mark by Cleveland.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Capella against Ball. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is good.
Really impressive touch for such a young player. Ball finessed that one right in there.
Cleveland is drawn 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland the pass to Prince. Here's Mobley, covered by Miller. Will it go? And it's sent back by Mitchell. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
Assist goes to Clint Capella.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets. And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards with these ball handlers in front of them.
And the Hornets making a change here. Miller's checked in.
One more round of applause for your Honeybees.
What's up, Zydo? How you doing?
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte. Mitchell outside. Miller with a screen on Prince. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand.
There's another monster alley-oop.
To attack the basket.
Here's Mitchell.
All right, man. Coming off the quadruple double here, dude. We already got 2 blocks to start this one off. It could be another big game.
The pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Capella sends a screen for Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And they force the shot clock violation.
Let's go, man. Good defense.
The stats for Williams. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. And he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Ball finds Williams. Pass to Miller. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Mitchell against Capella. Williams a screen on Capella. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Here's Garland. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Dishes it to Prince. Capella, the pass to Mobley. And it's sent back by
Another block.
Miller gets to Miller. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Good. And Miller gets the assist.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Garland. He had 15 points last outing. Capella with a screen on Ball. Rebound by Williams.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Pass to Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Taurean Prince. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far. For shot.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he knocks down the first one. And Mitchell drops them both. So it's the Cavaliers now. It's a 10-point game. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Mobley. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
Oh, another one. Get that out of here.
And it's ball in the corner. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break. Here they come. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Trey Murphy's checked in for Prince. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game right now. And the Hornets with possession here. They lead by 7. Williams, a screen on Garland. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. And Miller throws it down home.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special. And they pulled it off just right.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Here's Mitchell, and blocked the ball with his palm. What a defensive play.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
The Hornets shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gilliard's checked in. Here's Gilliard. 9-point game his last outing. He kicks to Mitchell. Over Miller. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's the Hornets ball. They're on a 20-5 run. Passes it to Mitchell. They set the pick. Going inside. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
And there's the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Williams. Back to Mitchell. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Mitchell with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Here's Mobley. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Moment here now for an injury report. Let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Injury update on Kelly Oubre. David.
Hey, Kevin, I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for the Hornets. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. The team was just starting to settle into its rotations. Now, next man up. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
Here's Gilliard to the basket by Charlotte. It's good.
Capella's a capable scorer from the interior. Nice job there.
Hornets leading by 6.
All right, buddy. We'll see you.
Outside, ball. Pass to Mitchell. Back to ball. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Miller finds Williams. Inside. Swiped it away.
All right. See you, brother.
Here's Gilliard. Scoreless thus far.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
Charlotte's gone 0-2 from deep. Miller outside. Mitchell in the corner. They set the screen. He lobs it up, and it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And so here's Cleveland to the basket by Charlotte.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now, here's Ball. He had 22 points in the win against Cleveland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist total show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Now Capella after the missed three from Mitchell. Uncovered. Hilliard's shot is good. And now just a 4-point Hornets lead.
Right there on display for you was Clint Capella's continuing growth offensively. Eyes up, ready to make the next pass before he got the ball.
Now here's Ball. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Pass to Mitchell. And here is Williams. Capella covering. Mitchell against Miller. Over Mitchell. Miller, no luck.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And the dunk by Capella.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense. And now,
there's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Now, here's Mitchell. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Back to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Capella sets a screen for Mitchell, and he drops it in from the low post.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hornets lead by 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we hope. Charlotte. Miller's checked in for Baldwin, and it's Mitchell in for Davis. And Cleveland with a change here too. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kaminsky. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Prince out there with Trey Murphy. Then it's Evan Mobley. Then there's Carter. And it's Gilliard in at the point guard position. Great look, but off the mark. Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Monday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Indiana, going up against the Pacers.
And in that matchup with the Pistons, they won't have much room for error in that one. A team like this will punish mistakes, but I could see them walking away with this one.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the Wizard in the last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He had 34 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. The stats he put up were amazing. He knew nobody could slow him down, and he went to work. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. Might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to the Hornets. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on your team.
And the Hornets call time here. A different look now for Cleveland. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Trey Murphy. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Javon Carter. Feeds it to Mitchell. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Passes to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Miller. Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Bogdanovich wide open. Off target from three-point range.
You know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The offensive rebound. Out to Miller. Back to Mitchell. Here he goes. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Cleveland. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
And he makes the first. And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be. Creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it. And players are good at running it. And quite, you know, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Now, here's Mobley. 9 points in the game so far. And here is Mitchell. Now the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Miller, no up. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Gilliard. He's covered by Ball. To the paint. And it's sent big by Mitchell. The Hornets shooting their 7th free throw attempt.
And they shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, They've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
On the free throw, no good. And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Davis is checked in for the Hornets.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Garland against Ball. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Gilliard. Trains the three-pointer. Gilliard's got 10 points in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Miller, the pass to Williams. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Down low. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now Garland. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game. Pass to Gilliard. Prince outside. Mobley inside. He's against Williams, and he makes that one. Mobley's got 11. Now here's Davis. Still without a basket. Outside, Ball. Williams, a screen on Garland. Deep two from Ball. And that one goes long. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to Gilliard. Davis against Mitchell. Clock at 6. Garland kicks to Prince. Off target from outside. And so Miller will bring it up for Charlotte. Mitchell with it. He's coming off a 34-point game against Cleveland.
And how about the block shots, guys? I mean, just overpowering on the defensive side. Really, he doesn't be intimidated.
And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Mobley. To the basket by Charlotte. Here's Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland against Ball. Garland with the screen for Mitchell. Pass to Gilliard. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Taking it to the rack with power, hammering
down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Gilliard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gilliard's got the lead up to 6 now for Cleveland.
But as he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 12. Outside, Davis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Davis has got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Charlotte. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. He's as potent an offensive player as you're going to find in this league. He averages almost 30 points a game. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
My bad, my bad.
Here's Gilliard. And another miss by Cleveland.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jarrett Allen is earning his keep in the painted area. He said from a young age that was instilled in me. The footwork as a big, back to the basket. I'm trying to find it in the flow of the offense. I don't want to disrupt this to where I'm getting in people's way. I just want to find my spot. Kevin?
And he does it well. D.A., thank you. Here's Garland. Following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Mobley wide open. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Mitchell's got 8 rebounds in this game. Oubre finds Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Well, it's great seeing Ball finish with strength like that, showing off the athleticism with that rim-rocking throwdown.
Capella dishes to Garland. Mobley outside. Pass to Gilliard. On the wing, Mitchell. Covered by Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
It's stolen by Capella. Inside, Gilliard. Mitchell wide open. No good from outside.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
To the inside, and stolen by Mobley. Garland with it, now guarded by Ball. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Gilliard's shot is good.
Three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Mitchell against Miller. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Over Mitchell. And he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We'll return shortly.
We're fine. Not the first time.
Put your hands together and get loud for Red Panda.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
Okay, time now to see how the Eastern Conference is starting to shape up.
You take a look at the Hornets. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it look easy. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Cleveland leading by 6. Miller is out there with Williams. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Mitchell. And it's Ball in at the 1. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
He can take over, or Garland able to facilitate.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Miller with a screen on Prince. Mitchell kicks the ball. Clock at 4. Oubre for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Good on the second free throw. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Cleveland leading by 6. The feed now to Prince. And the dunk by Prince.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Charlotte shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 16. Oubre can't get it to go. Garland looking it over. Prince finds Capella. Pass to Garland. And it's sent back by Mitchell.
But they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Miller with the ball. And guarded by Capella. Ball to pass to Mitchell. Williams sets a screen for Mitchell. Lays it up off the glass. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Mitchell driving to the basket.
Oh, what a block.
Cavaliers able to retain possession here. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Garland with the bucket.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
To the inside. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Now here's Prince. 5 points in the game. Passes it to Capella. The wide open look here for Garland. Another miss by Garland.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Ball against Garland. Miller sets a screen for Mitchell. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 8. There's the pass to Mitchell. Looking to get it going. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Hornets have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Williams, a screen on Capella. Floats it up for Williams. Out to Miller. Fires for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Mitchell passes to Garland. There's the 3. Rebound by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 11 rebounds in the game. Miller with a screen on Garland. Here's Mitchell. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 22.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Prince. 5 points in the game. Pass to Garland. Capella with a screen on Ball. A 15-footer. Shot clock at 2. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hornets trail by 6. To the middle. Stolen by Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Back to Mitchell. Can they get it? That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 7 for him tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
All game they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Hornets. Back to Garland. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Williams a screen. Prince against Mitchell. Loads it up for Williams. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, what you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
Here's Garland, following the score by Charlotte. Prince misses.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams a screen on Prince. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Oh, and he went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Prince outside. Miss by Cleveland. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Darius Garland.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
The first one falls. Smith checked in for Ball. And Cleveland also making a change. Trey Murphy's checked in for Taurean Prince. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Cavaliers leading. And here is Garland. 6 points for him. clock at 6. Mitchell against Oubre. And it's Mitchell missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Miller with a screen on Garland. Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by Charlotte. Here's Capella. Williams with the block. Miller, the pass to Mitchell. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the basket is good.
And the strength of Mitchell.
What's up, buddy?
Allowing him to beat the contact.
Down low, here's Mitchell. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
All right, thank you, buddy.
Trailing. Outside Garland. On target from 13 feet. Garland's got 8 points.
And I like seeing Garland use that mid-range area. He is
Yeah, regular season, buddy. Coming off a quadruple-double I had last game.
Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Mitchell.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Smith outside. Capella against Oubre. Mitchell dishes to Smith. Just 4 to shoot. Miller with a screen on Mitchell. Mobley with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
18-2, buddy.
It just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Charlotte making some changes. Green comes in for Williams. And Baldwin subbed in for Miller. The Cavaliers shooting 37% so far in the third quarter. And they are not satisfied with this lack of offensive execution. Now, here's Garland. 8 points for him. Hits it from three-point range. Mobley's got 22.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
There's the pick. Here's Mitchell out to Smith. Stolen by Garland. Here's Gilliard. That drops and it comes off.
How was that not a block?
Garland's got 9 assists now tonight. Hornets trail by 6. Smith the pass to Mitchell. Back to Smith. Inside and stolen by Mobley. Garland finds Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Smith against Garland.
Hey, he's got a hip injury.
1:31 left here in the third quarter. Smith surveying the D. Oubre, no one around him. Nailed from three-point land. Oubre's got 5 points in the quarter. Cleveland leading by 5. Now Garland. 8 points for him. Miller's checked in for the Hornets. Ball comes in for Smith.
Team foul. Substitution for the Hornets, Miller.
Green against Mobley.
Probably pays money, buddy.
Another three for Cleveland.
Oh, he is so good from deep. Bogdan is even better shooting out of the corner.
To the inside. Back to ball. Down low. Here's Mitchell. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
Nah. I don't know, man. Sometimes I do wonder, though. It's almost like a pay-to-play type thing.
Garland against Mitchell.
I don't pay any money. I've got all my stuff straight up, but a lot of people get pretty quick. Get pretty big, so.
15 rebounds here tonight. Outside ball. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Gilliard. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's Miller with the three. And so it's Cleveland in the driver's seat. Up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal
Yeah, because they got, I don't ever do it, but they actually have, like, you can run promotions and pay to run promotions. It's, like I said, dude, it's crazy. Yeah, magically, that's the key word. Not the way it works. Somebody's put some money behind it when they get a lot of traction really fast.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary
Yeah, don't feel bad. Me neither. But it's true. A lot of times people also act. They're not really how they are in real life. You know what I mean? Just like a TV show. You're only 8, yeah. You'll get it one day.
Making a change here. Timeout called the Cavaliers. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin.
Heck yeah, man.
Last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He demanded something of his guys. He said, I'm not satisfied yet. Are you? You've worked hard, but we need to keep piling it on. Don't give them any hope. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Prince again with
Nice, another block.
9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th.
On the court for Cleveland, they've got Clint Capella. Mobley is out there with Prince. Then there's Garland. And it's Gilliard in at the shooting guard position. Garland against Ball. Back to Mobley. Lets the three fly. That one doesn't drop.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort. That's
Hey, what's up?
Unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Mitchell against Garland. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been kept down now to just 9.
Yeah, we're going to have a comeback here now, down by 9.
Shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Mobley sets the pick for Prince to the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something.
Oh, not hard for Dylan Mitchell.
I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Garland. Mobley a screen on Ball. Pass to Prince. To the paint. Mobley inside. Covered by Miller. Kicks it out to Prince. Money from the wing.
Man, we gotta get back. They are freaking getting second chance buckets.
He's picked it up here in the second half.
Outside Williams.
I think it's after 9.
He dishes it to Ball. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Come around.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Misses the 3. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Ball. Good for basket number 7.
All right, let's go, Melo.
13 shots.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
Garland the pass to Mobley.
Another block, guys. That's number 10.
Last touch by Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell's check in for the Cavaliers.
Come on, let's get back in this.
No, I'm not playing. If you're talking to me, that's block number 10.
Puts it up off the inbound. Rebound by Williams.
I'm playing, buddy.
So Miller will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Inside, here's Mitchell. Prince with the defensive.
Oh my God, that's some cheap crap right there.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Screen by Capella. Fires it up. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul.
Oh my God, flagrant, really?
That's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way. As much as you just saw him do there, glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
You're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook.
I'm hoping we could pull out the W. We're the Hornets right now, though.
The first free throw is good.
Clint Capella is a guy who's a defensive anchor and takes quality shots, and because of that, he plays his role to perfection.
All free throws good from Capella.
Man, how often do you know Capella gonna knock down 2 freaking free throws like that?
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Mitchell finds Capella. Down low. And Mitchell gets it to go. Mitchell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Mitchell, and it's Ball in the corner.
Let's go, Ball.
Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
All right, guys, that's back-to-back quadruple doubles.
Playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Williams with the steal. From the high post, Oubre, good.
Ball is wasting no time. Showing off his passing skill. A really gifted distributor.
All right, we got rhythm now.
Mitchell with it. Now defended by Oubre. Now here's Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shoots over Ball. Garland, no good. Hornets trail by 8. Ball, the pass to Mitchell. Mitchell is double. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Garland with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
Both free throws good from Garland.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Mobley against Ball. Here's Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Mitchell's got 38 points. Cleveland leading by 8. Here's Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take off the entire team to earn that foul.
And the first one at the
Yeah, that wasn't supposed to be a foul. I must have just mistimed it.
In the second half, didn't get there once in the first.
And Mitchell drops them both.
And we've seen Mitchell go up against much larger defenders throughout his career. And the reason he makes it look so easy is because of that 6'10" wingspan. Keep in mind, he stands at 6'1", but that's incredible length at his height.
Miller, no up.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Mitchell dishes to Prince. Pass to Mobley. The 10-footer. Good. Mobley's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And with the
nice, man.
Strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Man, they got the best of me in this one. We just beat this team.
No wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves.
Appreciate it, Super.
Does it as well as
Maybe we'll get him next time.
tremendous skill while in the air.
Yeah, no doubt about that. No coming back now.
The pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
To the middle. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Cleveland with it. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's
Yeah, really bad loss here.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really.
No, I'm not doing another game, buddy. This is the only one for tonight.
Clay from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And so they're able to even up the season series at a game apiece.
Oh, now that was nice.
To play exacting a little revenge and really saving face. They did not want to go down 2-0.
Most definitely. I mean, going down 2-0 would have made their third and final meeting of the season really difficult to win. But now they'll go into it with confidence and really liking their chance.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Dude, that's so irritating. I'll be right into the basket missing like that.
Now defended by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, man. We got the best of them in the first game, but not this one. Probably tomorrow. Usually start about 6:37. Eastern time.
And the first one drops.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And both free throws good for Prince. Here's Charlotte now. Down by 15.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Smith. Mitchell outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, man.
At the line for your Hornets, Mitchell.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both.
All right, thanks a lot, Jupiter and Supra. Guys, appreciate you watching. Good to see you. We'll see you next time. Zydo, I also seen you in here earlier. Y'all take care. Have a good night, man. I'm going to bed. Peace.
The building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
Man, that's what you want to do. Take the crowd.